See-through tops, baggy denim, feathers, fringe, and cargo pants? Next season's a hot mess, but we made it fashion. Here's what you're so gonna be wearing in 2023. Leather lovers, it's your time to shine. Leather jackets were all over New York Fashion Week, along with both leather mini and maxi skirts. And the fabric will be making a splash in warm weather too, as minis, shorts, and even crop tops. As My Theresa VP Tiffany Sue told Vogue, "We're generally more used to seeing leather feature heavily in autumn-winter, but this time around, it was on almost every runway, showing us that the seasons aren't as set in stone as they once were." Celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Julia Fox, Rihanna, and Hailey Bieber have all proven that the vibe is definitely the more leather, the better.
Oh! Look at us. Who'd want to mess with any of us, huh?
Let's face it, ballet flats haven't always been a favourite of the fashion world. First popular in the 50s thanks to Brigitte Bardot, they made a triumphant return in the 2000s. Now, with a resurgence in the French girl look, the style is back. Fashion writer Tyler McCall told Refinery29, "The ballet flat was definitely an haute staple. I can think of so many tabloid moments, whether it was Amy Winehouse in literal ballet slippers or Alexa Chung. We are all about mining that nostalgia at the moment."
Bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing.
London Metropolitan University lecturer Giovanni Bordoni agreed, telling The List, "This coming season, ballet flats are making a huge comeback. The style was probably launched within the cosplay environment in Japan and in South Korea, and then picked up by major fashion houses and launched on the catwalk. I cannot think of a better example of bottom-up trend generation than this." High drama and golden age Hollywood glam are back. According to Cosmo, the ultra-indulgent faux fur look has been popping up everywhere. As House of Fluff founder Kim Cantor explained to Vogue, "Young people today do not see real fur as a status symbol. They define luxury as innovation and sustainability."
Oh, it's so soft.
Balmain's Olivia Rushden also noted, "I made the decision to not use fur about a year and a half ago. I saw so many documentaries and just thought, I cannot do this anymore. Now suppliers are working to make sure that faux fur can look like a real fur, and it's already pretty insane what they can create." Dust off your 90s knee-high boots. As Hello reported, Hailey Bieber is leading the charge, according to her October 2022 appearance at the Wall Street Journal Tech Live conference.
Did I miss something? Is Big Hair back?
Editor-in-chief for Hello Fashion, Jill Wanless, explained, "Unapologetically sexy, especially when worn with a bare leg and miniskirt. They spell a return to overt power dressing and work perfectly with the barely there cut-out dresses we're seeing across the catwalks." As Glamour noted, everyone from Jimmy Choo to Ted Baker is stocking their shelves for the massive return of this trend. Once a fashion faux pas, the BBC is now calling the humble clog the style statement of the year. As Vogue editor Lauren Meckling explained, "There are multiple factors that have converged into a perfect storm of the clog's comeback. The first being that, in our post-girl boss moment, feminism isn't just in fashion, but is ingrained in the culture like never before. As Grazia noted, clogs have already been spotted on Dua Lipa and the Hermes runway. As LA-based designer Rosetta Getty told the outlet, "The clog is an incredibly practical and comfortable shoe. I think it's interesting that they date back to the 1200s, but still feel so modern today because of the clean, architectural silhouette." And as personal stylist Katie Rivera shared with us, "The key to wearing this style of shoe is to have some type of volume with your pant leg. If you wear a skinny jean, pant, or a legging, the clog ends up looking out of proportion on your foot." Get ready to bear it all in see-through tops and dresses. According to Stylecaster, this trend started with Fendi's Fall-Winter 2022 collection of sheer maxis, and suddenly everyone was hooked. As trend forecaster Jessica Richards told Marie Claire, "These silhouettes, created in sheers that emulate nakedness, promote a presence that a woman's body is her own and not to be ignored. She will make it seen and acknowledged in a fashion-forward response to the socio-political environment of the times." While a solid pair of great denim jeans may be timeless, this year it's the baggier, the better. There's never been a better time to pull out that grunge-style denim or mum jeans from the back of your closet.
Put him on. Go.
Plenty of stars like Emily Ratajkowski and Katie Holmes have been spotted in the trend, as well as just about every fashion-conscious influencer. As Vogue noted, loose-fitting jeans are also showing up on the runways and just about everywhere else. You know, just in case you need to snag yourself a new pair of an old favourite. For those of us who love a little glimmer and sparkle, sequins are in, baby. As Elle noted, designers like Louis Vuitton, Tom Ford, Aria, and Michael Kors have all jumped on the train. But forget a wimpy little pop of shine. This year, it's all about a high-drama, maximalist look. Think big colours, bold cuts, and, you got it, as many sequins as possible. Can't decide how to work your sparkle? Net-a-Porter spotted runways shimmering with sequins maxi skirts, gowns, and jackets. So now that anything goes, the question remains, where do we serve up our look first? Sick of the same old wardrobe? Pump it up with purple. As InStyle noted, the tone was like the official colour of New York Fashion Week, with Tibby, Coach, Tory Burch, and more all showing off their boldest shades on the runway. Actress Florence Pugh also embraced the trend at the Venice Film Festival, wearing Valentino, complete with purple shoes and a matching bag. And it looks like Sandra Oh and Olivia Rodrigo also followed suit. In fact, Vogue claims purple is on track to surge past pink in popularity. The hue is also making its way into the beauty industry too. Looks like we're going to be able to pull off an entirely fresh purple head-to-toe look. Expect to see some retro shapes when it comes to outerwear, and blazers are gonna be big. Think oversized, boxy shapes and shoulder pads. Stars like Kim Kardashian and Isabelle Huppert have already adopted the trend. And as designer Peter Do told Vogue, "I like that it takes time to make, that you don't need to buy many, and that when you find a good one, it becomes your safe space."
Stunning. I couldn't take my eyes off myself.
As Giovanni Bordoni explained to The List, oversized blazers have already been on the scene for a minute or two, so this might be their final fling. He noted, "This might mean the last appearance of this trend on the catwalk for a few years. What seems very common in many fashion houses, and very much on trend, is asymmetric and double-breasted pieces." Hoping to make your 2023 wardrobe a little more tassel-y? Well, you're in luck. As Refinery29 noted, fringe and tassels are taking over the spotlight, thanks to just about every designer you can think of. While the trend definitely borrows from the fringes of the past, the 2023 tassel features knots and fresh maximalist details. Stylist Antonia Kraskowski told Women & Home, "Tassels and fringing are a great way to add drama to your look for spring. From subtle fringing on skirts and knits to full-blown flapper-inspired dresses. This is a trend that you can take as far as you fancy." Gone are the days of a fitted trouser. With a modern update, slouchy, pocket-packed cargo pants are on trend as ever. Giovanni Bordoni explained to us, "In this season, cargo pants are back and overly popular, in the streets as well as in the catwalks." Of course, the typical cargo may be a departure from your personal preference, but you can incorporate the trend without sacrificing your sense of style. Suggesting a silk or satin cargo pant, Katie Rivera shared, "Luckily, while there are some heavy, bulky cargo pant options out there, a lot of designers have put a sleeker spin on this pant for the upcoming season." Get ready to fluff your stuff. As Stylecaster noted, feathers have long had a place in fashion, dating all the way back to Marie Antoinette. But for an updated take, we're seeing feathers on everything from skirts to shoes and bags. And, of course, feather accessories too. As Women & Home noted, many designers are making a statement with the look featured in their latest collections. While feathers may look like one of the more delicate and high maintenance of detailing options, they're surprisingly practical. Rivera shared with us, "Believe it or not, feathers are actually one of the easier ways to incorporate some glamour into your wardrobe. Pair your feather piece with another simple, understated piece to keep the look from feeling too over the top. And just make sure to place the feathers where you want the attention on your body."
Manolo Blahnik, Mary Janes. I thought these were an urban shoe myth.
Back to the classics. The long-beloved Mary Jane has been reinvented for 2023. And yes, it's actually cool again. For like the millionth time, New York Fashion Week featured numerous models sporting the look, and they've been selling out quicker than they can be restocked. But the new Mary Jane features a new twist. As W Magazine noted, you can expect to see platform versions, the style with a heel, and even super strappy Mary Janes that practically crawl up your leg. It appears that while we appreciate the classic MJ, she needed a makeover to keep up with the times. Need some styling inspo? We need only look to our favourite style-savvy stars. Alexa Chung famously loves the look, while Sarah Jessica Parker is often seen wearing hers, and tapping into the millennial crowd, so is Zoe Deutsch. Of course, gentlemen, they're even available for you this season too. Time to add these puppies to the cart.